Hey guys, welcome back to another face of the day. I'm going to start off with the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is a great primer for oily skin. I'm patting that in my oily T-zone. I'm following that up by Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer in number 15 Fair, and I'm just using that as an under eye concealer. I love this concealer because it's so smooth and creamy, and it's just great for all over the face and under the eyes. For foundation, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the color Light Medium Honey. This is a perfect match for me, especially closer like now into the winter time. I've tried blending it out with several different things, the FOTD Kabuki, I've used my fingers, the Beauty Blender, and by far my most favorite way to use it is with this stippling brush because I feel like it gives me the most flawless coverage without being too full coverage and cakey. So I'm following that up with the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. This is just in translucent, and it's literally the powder that it's never ending. So I'm just patting that on with a Tarte Kabuki. I love this for shine control. For my face and for the eyes, I'm using the Tarte Rainforest After Dark eye and cheek palette. This is an awesome palette. I love it. I'm using another stipple brush to blend out bronzer on my face. That bronzer I believe is the Park Avenue Princess. I'm not sure what the blush is called, but I'm using the blush from the palette. It's such a pretty, perfect, like mid-tone mauve brown, give your cheeks some contour without being overly contoured, but it still gives some color. This is like my all-time favorite blush. Seriously, it's so pretty. I'm also going in with that highlight, which is amazing. The bronzer, blush, and highlight look perfect together. They blend seamlessly. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown. I'm still trying to play around with this. I really haven't used it that much, and I've had it for a while. So I'm just trying to play around with it, but I like it so far. It's nice. For an overall setting powder, I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the color Diffuse Light. I've talked about this before. This is like life-changing. You can just see here how much of a difference it makes on your face. It totally softens out everything. For the eye look, I'm going back to that Tarte palette and starting off with the gold color all over my lid, and I'm just taking that on a flat brush. And then with a blending brush, I'm taking the light brown color and kind of using that as an all over diffuse crease, and then going back with like the taupey purple color, the lightest color in the shade. I'm going back with that to kind of blend it out in the crease but more define that outer V, and I was placing that color to kind of set up for this darker purple, which is like a random combination of colors. I'm using gold, browns, and purples, but overall I think it turned out really pretty. So I'm placing that in the outer V to kind of smoke it out. Then I'm going back with a clean blending brush and blending everything together. I feel like that's kind of the way that I made all the different colors work, is just by blending. For eyeliner, I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner in the color Brown. Most people have this in the color Black, but I absolutely love it in the color Brown because it's perfect but not too stark. And then for an eyelash curler, this is from Sephora. I get a lot of questions about this, I guess, because it's pink. It's really inexpensive and it works well. For mascara, I'm doubling up with two different ones, the Mally Volumizing Mascara and the L'Oreal Voluminous in the original packaging. These two mascaras have been a favorite combination of mine here lately. And then for lips, I'm using an all-time favorite. It's the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, I think is what it's called, and it's in the color Bachelorette. You can see this color is just like my color. It's like one of my most favorite colors ever, and the liquid lipstick lasts forever. So here's the finished look. I take down my hair, fluff it up. You guys have seen this in a video before. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and if you have any of these products that you've been loving. This has been one of my favorite combinations to wear lately, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!